Hello again. Well, time for another discussion video. Oh, and it's been sparked by a couple of videos I've seen with other people on YouTube that regarding the reboot of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movies was simply called Ninja Turtles. Which, okay, tidbits I have so far are Megan Fox is to play April O'Neil, Alan Ritchson from Smallville is to play Raphael, which is my favorite turtle. He's been my favorite turtle as long as I can remember. Release date is pushed back even further to June 6, 2014. Michael Bay is still attached as producer. Unfortunately, I thought he got canned, but that turned out to be false. Okay. So, just gonna be telling you how I feel about this whole thing, and discuss what I might like to see in the movie since I made a couple videos about this, and definitely gonna be eager to make more. Okay, so regarding this whole thing with Megan Fox and April O'Neil, not gonna talk about the Transformers movies themselves. That's gonna be matter for another video. I do one for Transformers 4, but discussion on that. But she may be pretty. She may look good in the yellow clothes, but she cannot act at all. She just can't. She cannot deliver a line convincingly at all. She has the emotional range of Torgo. There is no way out of here. It will be dark soon. There is no way out of here. It sounds almost like that. And I personally would have gotten Scarlett Johansson and Gwyneth Paltrow to play April. Given the fact that Johansson was Black Widow, and Gwyneth Paltrow was Pepper Potts, but turns out neither of them are on very good terms with Bay, and definitely must have taken a lot of talking or money for Bay to get her to agree to the terms, since invoking Godwin's law on someone tends to be a rather touchy subject, especially when it might not have been the best idea when the producer, Steve Spielberg, was Jewish and made several movies about the subject. That's not a good plan. Also, okay, so Alan Ritchson, he's actually a relatively decent actor, to be honest. I heard good things about his role in Smallville, and he's also going to be in the Hunger Games Catching Fire later this year. That plan to see that movie when it comes out. But I think he's a relatively decent fit for Raphael. The movies, the previous ones, have mostly gone with a surly and unfriendly portrayal of Raphael from the comics, thanks to Mirage Comics. So I think it could fit well with him. I definitely do that. So yeah, here's my bit on that. And now the release date be moved again. It was already in 2014, but it was going to be on Memorial Day weekend or something. But now it's going to be in the beginning of June. And I missed a whole bunch of other movies, and also coming out the same summer as Transformers 4. As I said, that's a matter for another video. Definitely going to be a competitive year that year, since there's going to be a lot of movies coming out, vying for people's attention. Even this summer in 2013, this whole year of 2013 is going to have been a real competitive year for movies. That we've had hits and flops, ups and downs already. That definitely going to be here trying to see as many movies as I can, and even when I'm going to be in the process of moving, that definitely going to. Okay, but I'm getting off track here. So, and they put a lot of money into this movie so far. Most expensive Ninja Turtles production so far. $125 million been invested in this, and hopefully, they're gonna make sure this is a hit, and that instead of not bringing up the Transformers movies for now, that's gonna be a matter to talk about when I do a Transformers 4 related video, and also, side note, it's gonna be more Transformers related videos next year for Series 80th anniversary, but some of this year, but okay. Come on, Ninja Turtles. So, hopefully they could draw more influence on the comics. And that people seem to be getting more familiar with them, and some elements from the 2003 show would be nice as well. I can see it try to integrate the Purple Dragons, the Utroms, that, well, clearly they're probably gonna have Casey Jones, since he's tends to be most TMNT adaptations anyway. Right. Also, the licensing, definitely that's going to be part of it, since the action figure line and the game is a big part of this whole thing. They've been a part of it for a while. Part of the reason that the original show was greenlighted is because Playmates wanted a TV deal to sell the action figures. I mean, you know, that Pat might have after my Donatello figures as really foot soldier, so not going to be buying any more until we get settled on a new location. Maybe even longer at this point. So, yeah. Okay, now with the... Since we already have one total cast, I mean, there's possibility... Corey Feldman has expressed interest in reprising his role as Donatello, despite being that it's been more than 20 years. It has been 20 years about since he watched Ninja Turtles 3, and since he started Ninja Turtles 3, which, yeah, probably going to do reviewing the other TMNT movies next year, this whole thing. Yeah, it's part of the Ninja Turtles movie, and yes, I just want to do this video for a while, and regarding Bay himself, I mean, he's just producer, but he's not writing and directing. I mean, forgot who the writers are, but I think it's Jonathan Lives, person is directing it. I haven't seen Battle Los Angeles, and I don't have any plans to be honest, because it's not my thing. But just a bit about Bay, my thoughts on him, that he's generally has some very odd decisions as a storyteller, but let me tell you, he does know how to make spectacle. I mean, the one thing I'm saying about the Transformers movies is that the stories may not have been the best, but oh boy, he knows how to make spectacle. I mean, I dare you to watch those movies, or watch videos of the movies and tell me those robots look fake. Anyway, that's all I have to say. Leave comments box below. I'll see you later. Total power!